Well, good morning, everybody. Meteorologist Travis Klineski. To start off our Wednesday, we're starting off on a wet note, and there is still a small chance of severe weather later on today for the southeastern corner of the state. It's not a very good chance, a marginal threat, mostly for the risk of some isolated large hail or some strong wind gusts. I don't think we'll see much severe weather today in our area. It's to the southeast, really, where there's going to be a lot more severe weather, as you see the large area under a slight risk of severe weather with an enhanced risk for parts of Texas, Arkansas, and Louisiana. But for us, again, we're just on that very edge of it here across Nebraska. Flood watch does still remain in effect for areas south and east of the Tri-Cities. They didn't get as much rain as expected overnight last night, as the heavier rain stayed just to the southeast. That said, it's still going to stay in effect for the next 12 hours as of the time I'm recording this, till 7 o'clock this evening in those locations, unless it's canceled early. So as we look at your futurecast, we are going to see more scattered showers on the way throughout the day today, maybe becoming a little more off and on later on this afternoon, not as much of or as good of a chance later today. Meanwhile, winds out of the north are going to strengthen later on today, and that will start to drive in some cooler air today and into tonight, as the winds will stay fairly strong tonight. Still a few showers during the evening, especially prior to midnight. After midnight, that chance gets lower. And by tomorrow morning, we should be done with the rain, but the brisk winds out of the north sticking around. As we go into tomorrow, cloudy skies, windy, a small chance of rain in the afternoon, mainly for northern Kansas and far southern Nebraska. With the clouds sticking around, it's going to be another very cool day out there for your Thursday. The skies will be clearing up Thursday night into Friday morning. The winds will die down, and that's a perfect recipe for some frost development, especially with all the moisture at the surface. So with all the recent rains out there, frost development could easily happen. So anticipate a frost advisory out for Friday morning, late Thursday night and Friday morning for a good chunk of the area. Well, temperatures later on today, not much warmer than they're at right now. We're looking at 40s and 50s, perhaps some 60s in southeast Nebraska. Tonight, then, dropping back into the mid and upper 30s and maybe near 40 in the far southeast. So a little chilly tonight. Then tomorrow, another cool day ahead of us, low to mid 50s for highs with those strong winds continuing. Then tomorrow night, again, as those skies clear up and the winds die down, that's the night we look forward to when we're talking about getting into the growing season now. Most of us have started planting. You're going to want to either cover up sensitive plants or bring anything in like the flower pots and things like that that you want to save. We're talking about lows tomorrow night to Friday morning down into the upper 20s and low to mid 30s. In the east, upper 30s to near 40, so probably not looking at it being cold enough in those locations, but it'll be close here in the Tri-Cities. But after that cold start, Friday we get some sunshine to return, and the winds will be much lighter. And how about lower 60s, a much anticipated warm-up, although still below average. That is a big improvement. For the rest of your forecast, it's only going to get better from there, folks. Again, not too great the next couple of days. It gets better Friday after the cold start. Saturday and Sunday, right around 70. Now, Saturday, still a few passing clouds, a little breezy out there, not as windy as Wednesday and Thursday, though. And there will actually be a weak cold front that comes in late Saturday into Saturday evening. So what that really does is just prevents us from warming up more on Sunday. We'll see another day around 70 degrees. I love 70. I'm looking forward to it. Not as much wind on Mother's Day compared to Saturday. But then we start to bring those temperatures up. Monday and Tuesday, if you like the warm weather, then there you go. Upper 70s to near 80 degrees. And those overnight lows getting warmer down to the 50s for Monday night, Tuesday morning. I kept chances of rain out of the forecast for Tuesday, possibly Tuesday night for some. I think here in the Tri-Cities we should stay dry, though. But as you look at the long-range forecast, a nice warm beginning to next week, but it does look like another cool down could be coming in towards the end of next week. I've been kind of looking long range beyond as we get towards the 19th and 20th. It does look like we could potentially be looking at some stormier weather as we push towards the end of next weekend or into the early portions of that following week here. So, but really, as you look at things right now, we're just hoping to warm things up, and that will happen as we get into the weekend and early next week. So there you go. There's your forecast for today. Thank you all for watching. I do very much appreciate that. We'll see you all again on Thursday morning. Take care. Enjoy your day. Stay warm and stay dry out there for today. God bless. Bye.